In this exercise, I'll be showing you how to complete the tertiary colour wheel. You can complete the wheel on the exercise sheet that I have given you, or I will teach you now how to create the 12-pointed wheel. To do this, you will need a compass, a protractor and a ruler. Make sure the radius of your circle is at least 6 centimetres and then draw your circle. Make sure you put a dot right in the centre of your circle. Draw your first line and make sure it goes straight through the centre of the circle. Put your protractor down along the line and exactly in the centre, and you want to mark 30 degrees. Then 60, then 90, then 120 and 150. Place your ruler through the centre line and against the first 30-degree mark and make a line from one side of the circle to the other. This should make 2 segments. Then turn your ruler and go through the centre to the 60-degree mark and go right through your circle again. Repeat this process through all of the segments 120 and finally 150. You should now have a 12-segment circle. I'm going to start by painting the primary colour in first, and we're going to start with red. Next, we're going to leave 3 segments and paint in yellow. I'm now going to paint the segments between the red and the yellow. For this, you need to mix the red and the yellow together. Now, you will need more yellow than red because the yellow is not as strong or as intense a colour as the red. Mix them together until you get a nice orange colour and then split it into 2 parts. Paint the segment directly between the red and the yellow. Next, you're going to paint the tertiary colour red-orange. For this, you need to mix one of your orange with some red. Next, you want to mix the orange with the yellow and complete the tertiary colour yellow-orange. At this point, I would clean my tray and get fresh water, and what I'm doing here is painting in the blue. And what we're going to be doing now is mixing the blue with the reds to make your purple. Here I've put out 2 blobs of blue and 2 blobs of red. And I'm going to mix even amounts of blue and red together to get a purple colour. I'm splitting this purple in half so that I can use some of it to make the red purple later on and some of it to make the blue purple. Here I'm using this colour to paint in the secondary colour purple. Put it into the middle of the red and the blue segments. Next, you want to mix that purple with red to get the tertiary colour red purple, and put this into the segment between the purple and the red. Once you have the red purple segment completed, next you want to mix your other purple with blue to get blue purple, and you're going to paint this into the segment between the purple and the blue, and this again will make the tertiary colour blue purple. The final segment to complete is between the blue and the yellow. Again, I'm putting out 2 blobs of blue and 2 blobs of yellow. Then I'm going to mix the blue and yellow together. You will need more yellow than blue because the blue is more intense than the yellow to make your green. Split your green into 2 parts then once you're finished. Paint the green into the segment in the middle of the blue and the yellow. Next, you want to mix the blue and the green together to get blue-green. Then paint this in the segment between the blue and the green. Lastly, mix the green and the yellow together to get yellow-green. And paint this in the final segment of your wheel.